This is a series of channeled questions and answers with God. RIP or RIH. Now, as you can see, I'm going to read this off what I had written down. The question itself is not short and sweet. The answer itself is not short and sweet. But it is blunt, cut and dry, and that's all there is to it. I'm not questioning my question. It did not come from me. There are multiple questions that I've channeled through me. There are multiple answers because there's more than one question. So far I have written, channeled through me, 7 questions. I've never known anything like this. This first question, RIP or RIH. In a moment of passing, or the inevitable of the passing, one offers words of heartfelt sympathy to soften the pain felt within the living who remain, often met with an embracing. We assume the departed for a place we envision to be that of heaven with God. But what if that soul, no matter how much we love them, was destined all along for someplace else, usually said as RIP? What if that is not destined to be, and no matter how much we love them? What do we then say when we hope not ever have to say? Do we meet the remaining departed with words of heartfelt sympathy to soften pain, saying something like that of, "Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. May they RIH," knowing full well that those words would not offer sympathy to soften the mourning remaining. This is pretty deep, dude. This is the lightest of the questions so far. And this is the lightest of the answers so far. Please understand that the pain you feel is living, not that which the soul are in need of. When the soul leaves the body, it is no longer necessary for department, only those to grieve and find solace within. The souls are on their own path, and grief is only for the living. Comfort the living, for you can no longer comfort the deceased. Their souls are going where saw fit. You have no say in this matter, and it is not for you to know where they end up. To know such would truly cause damage. Many would not understand, and chaos would consume leaving mass damage, the divine plan would come to an end. Some souls may indeed return to Source. Some souls will not see me again. But to understand the path you take unfolded before you leads to the salvation or suffering. Cause and effect would cease to be, all my work undone. To leave words of comfort is the best you can do. For the living, everything else is up to me. If I told you what was to be, it would be undone. Do not speak RIH, for that helps you. They not. I have an order I have set forth for a good reason, and know that it is not for anyone to know, feel, hear, understand. Truth shall set some free, yet some seek not. Finding their own path to me is for their own path to me. No one can shape but he. Why, you may ask, also leads to contemplation with realization with me. And that is where truth lies to set man free. Trust in me, lest you be blind to where I exist not. When I exist not within that soul, one cannot be of knowledge of me, which is what I have intended. Duality in all you need to understand. For where there is good, God, there is also lack thereof. Suffer without. I have had to create in certain way to create at all, and all I create. And then there was a period. Does that mean that this answer is finalized and done?